So we've been learning how to find the slope of a line using a graph. This is how this punchline is going to work. I'm going to do an example or two with you so you know how to get started. It says, these all important instructions, for each exercise, draw a line through the two given points. So line A has the point 1, 1. So I'm going to put a point, let me pick a pen, I'm going to put a point at 1, 1, right there, and a point at 4, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to draw a line through those points. Okay? Now, how do I find the slope of that line? Well, remember that the slope of a line is delta y, the change in y, over the change in x. What else do I need to do? I need to draw my triangle. So I'm going to draw this right triangle here. You may choose another triangle. I'm going to look. This line has what kind of slope? It has positive slope. So it's a positive. And I count my rise, my delta y, my change in y is 2. My change in x is 3. So I get for A that the change in y over change in x, the slope of line A, is positive 2/3. So that's what we did. We did a line through the 2 points. We found the slope of this line. Now it says to write the letter of the exercise in the box containing the slope. So we're going to go down to the punchline part, and we're going to look for 2/3, which if we've done it correctly, there should be at least one. There is a 2/3. That was problem A. So we're going to write an A in 2/3. Do you see any others? I don't see any other positive 2/3. Okay? Now, let's go back up here. These three lines, A, E, and D, all go on the same graph. So now I'm going to do line E. I suggest using 3 different colors. So I'm going to change colors. E has a point at -1, 2, so -1, 2 is right here. Then there's a point at -4, 4, so -1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the other point of E, if I've graphed them correctly. I'm going to draw a line through those 2 points, okay? So for line E, delta y over delta x, it's a negative slope, so I'm looking for negative. I'm going to draw my triangle, my change in y, my up and down, my rise is 2, my change in x, that's my run, is 3. I get negative 2/3. So I'm going to go back down to my row. I'm going to look for negative 2/3, and I'm going to write the letter E. Okay? All right, I've got you started. Now you're going to put D on this same graph, and then you're going to do the whole rest of the worksheet the same way.